This is it, boys. This is it. Get the lights on for the show. It's the 7th of May, 2037. European final. Potentially on the horizon. Looks like it's going to be Manchester United in the final of the Europa League. But we have to get through this second leg against No. So, without further ado, bang on. Get in there. Talk about it a little bit. We've got some transfers to talk about as well. But it's straight on in this new wonderful stadium. Brand spanking new. Squeaky clean. Don't know why I had to lick my finger, but we're good. We should, to be honest, have been smashing them away from home. We had so many good chances. We missed a penalty. We got a chance now to make it all right. At home in Luxembourg. Not many players out injured. We've just hit the inside of the post. How many more chances do we need? I know it's a very, very nervy moment for us. This has not happened to the club at all. We are treading new ground, aren't we? But it's got to be our time now to beat Liverpool and to look good doing it. To be honest, in some points, to beat Liverpool this year. Liverpool have dropped off a bit, actually, to be honest. Manchester City got them knocked out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals, which is very unlike Liverpool. O'Halloran, get in there, smack it in. Oh my God, how many more chances do we need to get through to the final of the Europa League? Are they doing it just to make me more nervous? Ofori leaves that ball for the goal kick. Titus Pétange 0. Lefinia, get in there. Shin Young! Yes! It's Titus Pétange taking the lead. Massive moment, not just in the terms of this game, this tie, but for the club's history. We're so close to getting into a European final, even if it's not the big one. It's the step below. It's not the Conference League. The Conference League is well past us at this stage. Shin Young-ho tries another shot. O'Halloran working well off the left-hand side. It's going to be very, very difficult to face Manchester United in the final. But just to get there would mean that it would be a +1 for the first club European final. It's right there. There's the rules that were set in stone at the start of the series. +1 for first club European final. It's a big moment for Luxembourg, this. Come on, lads. What else have we got? +1 for every World Cup finals appearance. +1 for every Euros knockouts. Well, Luxembourg's not making the World Cup or Euros anytime soon. Okay, +1 for every Champions League trophy, subsequent Champions League trophy. There's also a +1 for first club European trophy, whether that be this year with the Europa League or the Champions League eventually when we get it. Maybe we have one more year of dropping down to the Europa League with hopefully Manchester United out of the equation. It's going to be hella difficult with Manchester United about. Not saying that they are efficiently run. They're definitely not efficiently run in real life. Shin Young-ho missing sitters, as per. But with that much money that Manchester United make, you'd think that they'd hit the nail on the head occasionally. We'll have Suchan in. Swap these two. Absolutely dominant. We've been dominant all the way through the two legs. And there it is. We have just made it into the Europa League final. this is a wonderful moment. And nights that this stadium dreamt of when it was being built. Titus Pétange against Manchester United in the final. Absolutely huge. It's in the Mercedes-Benz Arena. I think that's in Stuttgart. Yeah. And then we'll go to the transfers to talk about what's happened during the in between the episodes. We've had one loan in Myron, which I think we covered, and then as we won the Luxembourg League, we got our next transfer budgets, and we spent some on Jair Modesto, and that was £950,000 in Diger. There it is, Diger, the Brazilian centre-back. Just a couple of centre-backs that might turn into cabals. At £6.5 million. So just using the money that I have wisely on spots that might become problematic soon. Maybe going for a central midfielder, a winger. Basically, if I can get Beardmore, that'd be fantastic. But that's going to be very difficult with the wages that he's demanding. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's in and about, what's affordable, because I'm not going to try and splash all the money on one particular player, or else I would have splashed it by now. And I don't want to ruin the wage balance either, because as soon as if Beardmore wants 50k and we accept that, it'll get to a stage where Paradiso and the lot are looking at that amount of money and going, well, why am I not earning that? I'm just as effective, aren't I? Boom, simulate. I think this might be the final game of the season. We can show you the league table afterwards. And then it will be a run to the Europa League final. Yeah, it's just the 12-0 demolition and 98 points out of the 34 games. Undefeated, as per 2 draws. Can't get the full win season that would break the Jeunesse d'Est record. And would put us on, 102 points, I think it is. Still can't believe that we were 1 game away from achieving that and lost to Pétange. We got 2.59 million from winning the league this time around. Cool. Quest summary for that. And it's in 17 days. I'll try and hang on. I'll try and quickly fly through this. It's a good job that my my PC is quick enough. Here, there's something that I need to talk to you about. What really annoys me. I love making databases on Football Manager, but Christ almighty, I do get annoyed at the really, really small details that just some like little bugs in the editor. This is the BGL League Team of the Week. It says it there. I put it down in the database. However, in the news, it always goes, announced. It doesn't even say the title of the award. It's just announced. All of them are like this. I don't know why. Because I know that I put the full name and the short name in the database. They are definitely there. I've double-checked, triple-checked. They are definitely there, but it just says, announced. What's announced? The Team of the Week. Tell me then. It's the same with like Manager of the Month and all that. Ugh. So 13 days, just under 2 weeks to go. Oh, bit nervous. Balic got the 10 on the training just there. I am very, very thankful that we can fly through days. And Balic is showing some pleasing progress. Oh yeah, he's world class now. He really is world class. That's what you love to see. That it's them kind of players that will push us on to greater heights. I mean, if we win this, we've got a hell of a platform. Winning this is just a taster of what's to come. And it would give, you'd think, the players some serious confidence coming into 2037 to 38 38-39. I'm still having the goal by 2040. We'll have got our hands on a Champions League trophy. And at this moment in time, it looks like we're very much on track, aren't we? The only thing worrying me is Shin Young-ho's inability to finish. He had so many opportunities. Fair enough, he finally put one in, which you could say is the only player to do so, really. But you don't see that many players with key highlights. Kevin O'Halloran might miss the final. Guess that is the problem, running a few players that are slightly injury prone. Not seriously injury prone, we got rid of all them guys, but slightly injury prone. Scouting report. We might actually take a look at the scouting report. I do feel like I should be filling in that third slot on the tactics with something. Try and build up a new formation or new tactic that we could alternate to if we were struggling. Because we're very reliant on what we have. The secondary tactic we know ain't that good, but it's decent enough to get us out of sticky situations. I want another really dominant tactic that has people playing in different positions. I want to see full scout report. Play tiki-taka style. Well, I mean, tiki-taka style is garbage and old. It's 2037, mate. Get with the times. I say that, they did beat me 7-2 on aggregate the last time we played each other. I fancy this, though. I really do think we're going to do this. Before the Europa League final, I'm going to put 1 on the youth rating of Luxembourg. You better believe it. So there's the nation details, generated players. It's up to 50. Yeah. All right. Just another 100 left until it's really good. Don't worry. We'll be there eventually. We'll be there eventually. I don't know what the upper limit's going to be on that. I don't want it too ridiculous. I don't want it to go to 200. Brazil's at 163, so anywhere in between 165 and 170 is reasonable enough. It will give us fantastic players and a great chance of winning the World Cup, but also won't completely overwhelm the rest of the teams. And we'll still have a massive... we'll still have massive work on trying to develop other clubs. So I can't imagine us being anywhere near good enough to begin with. But eventually we'll get there. Okay, Man United against Titus Pétange in the UEFA Europa League final. And I'm going to call the shots here and put Marcos in. Yep, Marcos, who's been training really well. I'm putting him up front and not Shin Young-ho. That might be one of the best or the worst moves that I can make. If it's going poorly, we'll give a nod to Shin on the bench. But I don't think he's been good enough up front, especially as that complete forward attack player. You might be able to accept it off the support guy, but not off the attack. Let's take a look at how these match stats begin. We've got slightly more possession for the moment. It's a throw-in, Suchan. Go on. It's it! Dodding! Dodding! Fuck yes! Goal! What a goal! The magic of European competition. It's the first shot of the final. What a fucking goal by Dodding. And that's why you keep him around the fucking place. Get it headed out. Balde. Don't. Whatever you do. Penalty. For fuck's sake, Paradiso. It's the only thing that you don't need to do. Why is Paradiso in that situation? Why in the important situations, your best player is giving away penalties? Santiago scores. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, lads. Paradiso's got to be better. I think he was on a yellow card as well. What is he even playing at? I've got to go encouragement. We've had more shots. That's just going to turn the tide, isn't it? Look at this. They're getting right back into the game. Half time. 1-1. Mate, we could have collected ourselves at 1-0 up. Getting Paradiso again. You can't be mad at him because he's fucking brilliant, but why is he doing it? It's like, nah, man. First European Cup we're going to win is the Champions League, and I'm going to score the fucking winner. We ain't doing Europa League nonsense. All right, bring on that speed, Shin Young-ho. Show me why you should be up front. Other than that, we're just going to confirm and go. And we're going to risk it. This might be going into extra time. The longer we can hold off with them substitutions, the more fresh legs we can bring on. When it gets into the extra time period, 3 minutes to go. Playing with fire a little bit there. Playing with fire. Okay, back on the tactics. So what can we... Obviously, like, Reinders can come in. And it will have to be for Hardainsia. Hanifi... for the very tired O'Halloran. And I'm pretty sure we can bring on another guy. Renato is looking really, really jaded now. Defense has taken a bit of a hit there in quality. But energy is now there for us. It's all about getting there. If we can get to a penalty shootout, why not back yourselves on the penalty shootout? We got a bloody good goalkeeper. It's going all the way. All right. Fucking good luck out there. We're going to need it. Really? Is that really what you want to say to the players? Okay. We've practiced penalties in training. You've got this. You have got this. I hope we've fucking practiced penalties in training. Jesus Christ. I'm putting them into a positive mindset. Leffin, yeah, good goal. Good goal, lads. Titus Pétange fans going crazy over there. Fucking love it. Santiago scored for Manchester United. Scores again for Manchester United. It's a great penalty. Bloody hell. But we're on the same level as Manchester United now, lads. Hanifi. Go on. Lovely penalty to the bottom left. Let's go. Balde for Manchester United. Afori, do us a big save. 2-2. It's Shin Young-ho, Christ almighty. I hope his confidence is not shot from being benched. He's missed it. He's not cut out to be a forward, is he? He's just not cut out. Oh, mate. Victoriano, I fucking know. Victoriano makes it 3-2 to Man United, and we're facing the firing squad now. It's Suchan. Nice penalty, mate. Come on, Afori, get a save in, mate. I know it's difficult, but get a save in. So close. Charles, big save. Straight down the middle. And it's become ever so important for Titus Pétange to score the next penalty. And it's Dodig. I mean, you can't complain about Dodig in this final. What a goal it was to take us in front. The limbs of that far side of the stands must have been incredible. Paradiso is getting a boot chucked at him. He's like the David Beckham moment with Sir Alex Ferguson. He's getting a boot chucked at him. I will throw the bottle, though. Hands on hips. I'm disappointed that we couldn't win the trophy today. I wish I could do like individual speaking. Because it'd just be like, throw boot at Andreas Paradiso. Damn, we were so close. It's our first European final, though. Best to get a taste of that defeat. Makes us hungrier for the next time that we get a chance. Massive for the European coefficients. Absolutely humongous getting into the final. Disappointed, but also quite happy with the season in total. Brian Leffinger got 69 goals. Paradiso, highest average rating. That's why you can't really be mad at him. And he's got fucking 53 bastard assists. He's just so good. Hardainsio with the most pass completion, 98%. Paradiso, best man of the match on 17 occasions. Yeah, a lot of red cards spread out this year. Need a new tactic, like a third tactic to just fall back on if we need to do so. Or just as a fresh idea, essentially. We'll figure that out. All right. Disappointed, but also very proud of what we've achieved so far. We are still on course. To go toe-to-toe with Manchester United shows the progress and the fact that we are going in the right direction at some speed, rate of knots now. Wait for the next season. Come on, lads. Not all is lost, apart from that game that we just lost. See you in a bit.